This is Kathy Biehl of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro-Insight for the 2023 Pisces Full Moon. The full moon takes place on August 30th, 2023 at 6:35 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and on August 31st, 2023 at 1:35 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time at 7 degrees Virgo 25 minutes, 7 degrees Pisces 25 minutes. Is it possible to contain overwhelming emotion or keep from going under in the pain of the world? May as well try to put the ocean in a box, right? These questions aren't as futile as they sound. Answers are in reach, experientially rather than intellectually. They're coming to us with this year's Pisces full moon. It's normally an ocean of boundless and boundary-blurring expression of emotion, but this time immerses us in containment and structure. Paradoxical? That's fitting for Pisces, which is symbolized by a pair of fish swimming in opposite directions. The sign has the potential to vacillate, to flow here and there, and to mold itself chameleon-like to circumstances. A Pisces full moon adds to those losing oneself or giving it over to otherworldly forces, to peak inspiration, to union with the divine or the bottle or other people's business. For a change, containment is part of the process. It's coming in many, many forms. It may take us through a canal with a series of locks that pause the flow and direct us through the waters. It may be somber and sobering, bringing slowdown, shutdown, or depression. It may dam up feelings and energy leaks and make them more manageable. It may find us claiming dominion over ourselves and building or shoring up boundaries. And all of it is likely to address or soak us in undercurrents that have been swirling and building since March. This full moon comes with a break, a governor, a lid, courtesy of its proximity to Saturn, planet of adulting, structure, and consequences. Saturn has been largely out of the spotlight since it entered Pisces in early March. Lately, it's taken a back seat to more attention-getting astrology, but that doesn't mean it hasn't been at work. It's been unobtrusively sailing backward through the sign since going retrograde in mid-June. It is now at the halfway point of the retrograde and delivering a status report with a streak of wake-up call. Saturn's touch could cause a lot of us to get a grip. It could impose accountability and reckoning. Watch for this to happen with collective issues of water, quality, safety, access, or drugs, or the less fortunate among us. Reminders abound of how interconnected everything is on this planet. Like it or not, we are all together, and what happens to one seeps into the experience of everyone around. Many an adjustment plays into the calculations and reckonings, particularly involving values and the role of women. What we've learned in Venus's retrograde is a factor, and that is seared into our model of committed relationship. The moon is in conjunct Venus and Juno, the protectress of marriage, and in conjunct Eris, goddess of discord, and the North Node as well. The feminine is churning the waters, and the agitation is the way to and of the future. Pisces ruler Neptune is assisting changes. It's traveling now in a sextile to Pluto, the agent of unavoidable change, making its next-to-last pass through Capricorn. The link offers softening, inspiration, and higher guidance for the reworking Pluto continues to do of the institutions, foundations, and norms that are Saturn's realm. Embracing the constraint, even if it's forced on you, has benefits, possibly tangible ones. The moon is sextile Jupiter, the sign's traditional ruler, and second in boundlessness only to Neptune. in fertile, earthbound Taurus. The sextile enhances the possibility of grounding and calming full moon excesses. It also points the way to benefits to come in February, when Saturn comes out of its retrograde into a sextile to Jupiter. I'm Kathy Biehl, a professional astrologer with more than 30 years' experience. Visit my site, empowermentunlimited.net, to sign up for my mailing list, listen to my weekly podcasts, and book a session with me. I host the show Celestial Compass on Om Times Radio on the first and third Monday of every month at 5 p.m. Eastern. I also host lively conversation on Facebook, on the page Empowerment Unlimited, and in the group The Astro-Insight Lounge. I have lots of bonus content at patreon.com/Kathy Biehl, and I'm really grateful to the people who support my work there. I'm on Instagram and Threads at KA Biehl, and on YouTube at the Professional Aquarian channel.